Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at Black Friday's trade show and networking event, and I'm here with.
Mr. Orville Cummings.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
That's great to hear, man. So you are one of the vendors here at this trade show and networking event. So quickly, in about 30 seconds, tell us what your business is and what you will be selling.
30 seconds? 30 seconds per business?
Yeah, I mean,
Because I got two setups right now, so I'll do 15 seconds each,
Okay,
all right?
go ahead.
I have a resistance bands business that I started in the pandemic when I couldn't go to the gym, so I created my own fabricated resistance bands. Note that, fabricated, so they can be washed in the washer, and they're unbreakable. So if anyone here right now is watching, come test them out. They're unbreakable.
Okay.
Second business, on my spare time, I do a lot of art, painting and stuff.
Mhm.
Now, I'm not Picasso, but my expression is very unique. So I painted. It's a form of therapy for me. And throughout the years, people have told me they love my painting. They either want to buy it or they want it on a T-shirt. So I
Right.
decided I'll do printed tees. So this was the first trial here doing the printed tees. I enabled the company Coco, XOXOA. That's Coco, designed by Orville Cummings. My other business is tappedinfitness.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do a lot, basically.
Yeah, I try. I'm trying. I'm primarily in the entertainment industry, but the industry gets quiet, it gets busy on my spare time. I like to do artistic stuff and find different forms of expression. And I love working out and I love art. So
We love to see that. We love
Yeah.
to see that. So, how does it feel to have this opportunity to be here at Black Friday, be able to sell your products, but also be in a room with such fantastic Black entrepreneurs and other businesses?
Oh man. First of all, the opportunity is amazing because I've been looking for something like this. But it's almost like these communities. There's so many of them, and it's like I was trying to find a community, but it ended up finding me because I know one of the organizers here, and she hit me up, say, "Hey, we're doing this thing, come in and thing." I'm like, "I'll do you one better. I got a business. Can I get a vendor?" She's like, "All right, say less." And it's the weirdest thing, when your phone listens to you because you've been talking about something, you keep seeing it. After I spoke to her, all I see is things for come up to do these vendors of these black spaces, these events, networking events, and everything. Now, it's not limited to just going to an event predominantly with black entrepreneurs,
Right.
but it's very important as a black entrepreneur to be surrounded by black entrepreneurs to show that you also can do this. Representation is very important,
Absolutely.
so it's good that everyone's coming out here repping. And really, this is a huge community. Natasha just walked by and she's so sweet. She came by, she dropped off some business cards. She gave us a nice little pep talk. So
Right.
everyone here is supportive. Everyone here is nice, and it's just a blessing to be
Absolutely.
here.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Another question I wanted to ask you is, how do you try to stand out in a room full of entrepreneurs?
Let's see. Okay, so because this is my first vendor,
Oh,
yeah, it's my first time here, so I'm learning that as I go. I think trying to stand out for me, I think by default, I don't see anyone having any fitness brands in here. There's a couple of shirts and whatever,
Right.
but trying to stand out, it's just when you come to me, I try to bring a unique energy and personality. I'm not really trying to compete or try to overshadow anyone. I want to go around. Someone comes to me and say, "Oh, this is great, blah blah." Yeah, yeah. Do you like food? Yeah. But
Right.
this lady down there got a nice hot sauce business. That's how we all move along and elevate. Is if we
Right.
all help each other. And it's word of mouth. You go in there, if you're not advertising your neighbor, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? So
Collaboration
yeah,
over competition.
exactly. Because, back in the day, I love looking at words and their urgent meaning, and competition meant striving together. It didn't mean in opposition
Right.
between one another to see who can be number one, because there's infinite space for all of us to be at the top.
I love that
Yeah.
so much. Okay, a couple more questions.
Yeah.
What would you say is your biggest superpower when it comes to your business?
My biggest superpower, I say my biggest superpower is making people feel comfortable to open and ask any questions. Because when people go to different businesses, no matter what it is, there's a couple of questions they want or things they want to inquire about. One could be pricing, quality, and anything. And some people feel a ways about asking that because they don't want to feel like they're disrespecting your business,
Right.
or you don't look at them a certain way. It's like, oh, you can't afford this, or you don't. It's not about that. If you have a question, a genuine question, there's no stupid questions. The only stupid question is the one you don't ask.
Right.
And you shouldn't ask any question if you don't know, because someone next to you might want to ask that question too. You know what I'm saying? So I think I just want to create a space where people can feel comfortable to open, and then we can have like a transparent conversation. And I think that's what I really want to do, because I go to these events and I'm buying from vendors and I'm asking a hell of a lot of questions.
Yes.
So I I understand that, so I want to give that to people. So when they come, it's the comfortability and the warmth.
Very true. Very true. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with a curveball question.
Oh,
Lloyd.
all right.
So, which celebrity would you love to have dinner with?
Ooh, which celebrity I would love to have dinner with? Now, again, I'm in the entertainment industry, so I'm more biased to actors, but at the same time, there are some people I feel like I wouldn't get anything that'll move me along in life or in the conversation. But I'm just like, I know it's gonna be a bomb ass dinner. But I'm gonna pick someone that kind of will give me a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Dave Chappelle.
Oh, I like that.
Dave Chappelle.
I like that answer.
Dave Chappelle. I'm gonna have a dinner with Dave Chappelle. He asked the question, what celebrity I want to have a dinner with?
Yes.
No, I never had a dinner with Dave Chappelle. Yo, he was like, wait, how was it? What did you guys eat?
Jimmy was asking for confirmation, guys.
Where did you guys go to eat? You go.
I love that.
Yeah,
well, Orville, I'm hoping that you have a great time today.
Yeah.
Quickly before we end it, just look straight into the camera and tell people to go follow All Blk Market.
Oh yes, everyone, if you're watching this, please go and follow All Blk Market.
All right, perfect. Orville, great meeting you, man.
Hit me up. Yeah, done.
Of course.